I'm going to show you how you can learn all 12 major chords on the piano quickly and so that you know them really well. I've also made a reference chart that has all 12 major chords and minor chords, and I'll put a link below to download that. I'd first start learning each major chord going around the circle of fifths. And I recommend this for an important reason, which is that a lot of these chords have the same pattern of white and black notes, and if you learn them around the circle of fifths, those will often be next to each other. I'm going to go through those groups right now, and I'm also going to suggest what is called a mental association to help you remember each. The first group are the 3 major chords that are all white notes, and we'll use the term marshmallow to help remember them. These are the F major, the C major, and the G major chord. As we continue around the circle, we come to 3 chords that each have a sharp in the middle and 2 white notes on the outside. We'll call this a tree in a blizzard. And those chords are D major, A major, and E major. Then we come to B. We remember that because B is for the word bottom, and the bottom note is different, as in the bottom note is a white note, and the top 2 notes are black notes. Then we get to F sharp, which all 3 notes are black notes, and we'll call that chocolate. The next 3 chords, the middle notes are white notes and the outside notes are black notes, and we'll call these Oreos. Those 3 chords are D flat, A flat, and E flat major. Next is B flat major, and again, B is for the bottom note, which is different. This time the bottom note is a black note, so the upper 2 notes are white notes. And that's all 12 chords. Now, to get them under your fingers, I recommend learning them in both hands, going up and down an octave, playing them chromatically, which means playing every white and black note in order. I recommend doing this as slow as you need to go so that you can go up and down perfectly without making a mistake. If you have any issues training your hands to play the correct notes easily, then I'd recommend breaking them into 3 sections. The first section goes from C to E flat. The next section is E to G. And the top section is A flat to B. And work on each section until you can go up and down without making a mistake. And if that is difficult, break that section again in half and just go between 2 chords. Once you can play all 12 chords up and down an octave, the next step is to start speeding it up. I like to set the goal of 30 seconds up and down without a single mistake. And once you can do that, you have learned all 12 major chords. If you'd like to know more about chords, the next thing you should know is inversions. And if you'd like to watch the video I made about that, you can find that right here.